okay. You did my mind for morning. I want to sleep in the evening. God, it's you I'm seeing. Even when I'm dreaming.
Compliment of the season. Damie here. I decided to record my Christmas morning because it's a lot different from what I'm used to. I'm making fried rice. In fact, this was like a last minute thing. Hey, I didn't do any shop before Christmas. Majorly because I thought it was like, okay, two things. I knew we were going to spend Christmas with family. At the same time, I was like, oh, I'll be able to go to the shops like a day before Christmas. Oh my God. I didn't know. It's so different. So I wanted to talk about my Christmas morning, first Christmas as a married woman, and some of the lessons I've learned in this like few months of living with my husband. Now I'm making fried rice. This was such last minute. It was early in the morning. I was like, we have to eat something now, even though we're traveling. We have to do something Christmassy. As you can see, I started off by putting some spices in the oil. My roommate, when I served komiyo, she taught me that kind of spices the oil and prepares the ground for the food. And I put some onions, put some mixed veggies that I had at home. And I remember, though, I had bell peppers. I started to cut it. Like I told you, like, so let's talk about how one major lesson that I learned, and I discussed this with one of my friends who's married. She's been married for years. I was like, is the realization that the house literally runs on your back as a woman. Like it's your job. It's never ending. Okay, in that you're the one that thinks of what you eat for dinner. You know, when you're in your parents' house, all of you can just decide that we'll not eat anything or we'll eat this, especially if your parents are not around. If your parents are very chilled, or maybe your mom will say, yeah, look, Bobe Jadi, you go and bring out that pepper, let's make jollof rice, let's make rice and stew. Even as a firstborn daughter, yes, you have that responsibility, but it's not first hand. When you get married, it's first hand. Yes, funny enough, my husband is a very handy person. Like he helps a lot. But man works. Okay, man works. 12-hour shift. He's a doctor. They work. Right? And I work from home. Okay, I also remember that I had sausage at home. And I work from home. So like it's not the same thing. Okay. So for Christmas, I didn't know that, over here in England, the shops, when they say they close. They don't look back. I think I was having this discussion with one of my friends, Annie, as well. She was like, she sent me a message. Interestingly, she sent me a message. She was like, "Hi, Damie, how are you doing? It's your first Christmas in England. How are you coping? Hope you are not lonely." Then we started to talk about the differences, in the holidays here and the holiday back home in Nigeria. Like, even though it's Christmas Day, shops will still be opened. Petrol stations will still be opened. Okay, not that everybody will just tilekumpa and stay inside the house, right? So it was such a shock for me. And then there were many things we were going back and forth, talking about how, back home in Nigeria, it's a whole feast, it's a whole party. Yes, it's a feast for them here as well, but like it's a feast inside their house. For us, it's a feast everywhere. You can just stand up, wear Christmas clothes, and walk from the beginning of your street to the end of your street and just be eating food anywhere. You don't care. But yeah, it's only you and yourself. You cannot go and knock your neighbor's house, your neighbor's door, and say, Merry Christmas, we will let's take you. The person can call a lockdown on you. Okay, so it's very, very different, and it's not a cultural shock per se, but it's just very different. So this morning, like I said, I just remembered I had some things at home. I didn't do a shop. This is the thing, where we're planning to go to like a neighboring town where we could get like African food, because where we stay, we have an African store, but they don't have like a lot of variety. But we didn't have enough time to do that. So we didn't have enough time to do that. So by the next, I think on day before Christmas was Sunday, Abi. Yeah, I don't even so we couldn't go to the store. And then on Christmas morning, I was like, no, we cannot we have to do something. So I woke up very early. Normally I wake up very early. So I woke up very early. I said to whip something together. So I made this fried rice. Everything I had in the house, I just poured it together. I had pre-cooked rice. So I cooked rice before. I just whipped everything together. Papa, I said we must eat something. We must eat Christmas food before we leave this house. And one of the things that made my Christmas better for me was we got to visit family. That's my sisters. Okay, yeah, I'm showing you that I added prawn. I had this prawn in the house. I just took it from the freezer. I was last minute safe. Took it from the freezer, put it on there, and then I covered it. Like, we're going to spend Christmas with my in-laws, my family. My in-laws, they are my family basically. So we're going to spend Christmas with them. We had known that already. So that's part of why I guess I was very chilled. I was like, oh, I'm not doing much. We'll just wake up in the... Because, well, my husband had said we're going to go very early. Our very early was like 1 p.m. because he had said we're going to go very early by 8. But we ended up leaving the house by 1 p.m. So thank God I didn't cook. So I cooked. I just whipped that together. I had some protein that I had cooked before. I think I fried it. Yeah, I fried it the night before. Or I think it was around midnight because I slept really late. And another thing for me is... Christmas in my parents' house, I'm usually the Olori Alasi because I enjoy cooking. So I'm usually cooking like maybe like half ike of rice or 1 ike of rice, cooking jollof rice, cooking fried rice, cooking this, cooking that, cooking vegetable. I enjoy cooking like party type of food. So coming from that to just cooking 1 plate for 2, it was very, very strange. But I guess next Christmas I'll plan better and I will do better because I love Christmas. It's my favorite holiday. I look forward to Christmas from like September. Next year, I'm going all out. I'm decorating the house. I'm cooking for everybody. Oh, God help us. I intend to, because that's another thing I've learned, that your Christmas in your house is based off your energy. Back in Nigeria, we called my parents, we called my parents and my siblings just to get that feel. And almost they were pounding yam. They were already I say, yeah, my life. Hey, me omo Ikita for the chopping young people not this morning. Oh yeah, I'm waiting for it. That's what I eating.
Merry Christmas, I miss you. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Who's your brother?
Where is he? See my... I can't see him.
Ah, that's lovely. That's nice. Mommy, Merry Christmas, ma.
Merry Christmas,
Adúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run, àlàáfíà ni mà, ọpẹ́ ni fọ́lọ́run mà. A máa ṣọ̀pọ̀ láyé mà o.
Àmín.
Àmín orúkọ Jésù.
Daddy ńkọ́ àti Demilade.
Kọ́ lè mọ̀ pé Diola ń gúnyán.
Oh, mo like his style tó fi ń gúnyán yìí. You have power, Diola.
Happy pounding. Pound it. Àwa kan la rí yán jẹ báyìí.
Oh, they will fẹ́ jẹ poundo ni.
Ṣé ń gbọ́? Ojú mi ti rí, etí mi ti gbọ́. Makeup all done, looking like a bag of money. I just need my hair to dry. I didn't wear what's that thing called? I didn't wear shower cap when I was taking my bath, so my hair is a little wet. I turned my part into a C part. I think it looks better this way. I'm not in focus. Merry Christmas. I just really wanted to record my morning because my morning is a lot different than what I'm used to. I'm used to, like, being an Alasi on Christmas Day, but it's quite different this year. And yeah, I just thought it's something to document. Yeah, that's pretty. I don't have anything to say really. How is your Christmas going? What are you getting up to? Yeah, we're about to have Christmas breakfast. I made kinemosi, not fried rice. Yeah, I wanted to make salad, but then salad. But then I realized I didn't have a grater. And I wanted to buy the other day, but then I was like, what will I use grater for? Turns out I need grater now. I would have made salad. God bless everybody. We're going to eat it like that. And yeah, so we're going to spend Christmas with family. Just a chilled Christmas morning. Nothing serious. And a grateful girl. That's all. Just, heart of gratitude.